2 weeks ago, I got a message on WeChat from my landlord asking me if I wanted to stay another year in my apartment. And I was like, yes, please. I do not want to move. It's one of the most terrible things that you could do. On Monday, I got another WeChat message from him and it said, "Hi, John. I'm sorry. It's been settled. We're selling the house. You need to move out." I was like, oh my God, here I go again, having to move in China. So I thought it would be interesting to show you the process today. So if you are interested in hearing about how to find an apartment in China as an expat, then stick around for the rest of the video. Also, if you just love to look at houses like me, then this is gonna be pretty fun for you. So stick around. Thanks for sticking around. My name's John Thomas and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video today. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. If you have been around, welcome back. You know I'm always happy to have you all here. So today I am gonna be looking for an apartment. As an expat, there are several services that are available for you here in China to be able to get an apartment. Now, they do take you to some of the highest, most expensive apartments because they're commission-based and they get a large portion of your first month's rent. So the more money you're paying in rent, the more money they make. So last year I decided to go to the real estate office on my own and try to find an apartment. And it actually worked out really well. There were some ups and downs. There were some opportunities with the process. I will link a card up here for anybody who's interested in seeing last year's apartment hunt. But this year I'm gonna be doing apartment hunt again, I guess, today. So I'm gonna be heading down to the office and give them a budget and see what apartments they're gonna show me. And I will take you to those apartments today. Let's get going. Let's go apartment hunting. So when you're looking for an apartment, you can go into these real estate buildings like the one I've just shown you. Everybody's in like black suits a lot of the time. It's reminiscent of like a car dealership in the US. Everybody wants to help you find your next place to live. Everybody's so friendly when you walk in, but there's a couple different ones. I can't remember the name of how you pronounce this Zhongwen one, so if you know, pop down in the comments below. But we also have ones like Lianjia, and that's the one I use. So you'll see that there's some really popular brands, and they're all usually clustered together. So you can find those quite quickly. And all of these companies have apps. Now, they are in Zhongwen, so you probably need to know a little bit of that, but you can have somebody help you put in the location that you want, and then you can save them. And when you get to the office, you can show them which apartments you are interested in looking at. So that saves a little bit of time as well. All right, so I'm walking up to the real estate office. I'm gonna give a budget between 8,000 and 10,000 RMB. So that's about $1,200 to $1,500 a month, which is quite pricey here for Tianjin, actually. You can get a lot for that here. So I thought it would be fun to see what we could check out today. So let's head into the office. Do video of all of us together. Okay, ready? All right, so let me tell you a little bit about the apartments that I saw today. The first apartment is one that I really wanted to see. It is a loft apartment. I am looking to downsize a little bit, as I always got a second bedroom for people to come visit me. And obviously having people come visit me right now is probably not the best thing or the first thing I should be thinking about. So I thought that I could downsize a little bit. So this one had a great kitchen. I loved that it had a window that was able to view outside. I loved the huge tall ceilings, and then I also loved just the lofted bedroom. The furniture I was not a huge fan of, and it definitely felt like it had a lot of storage. So overall, I think that place was really cool. It was 8,000 RMB a month, so around 1,200 US dollars, and 2 bathrooms, like 1.5 bath. I think overall it would be really kind of a cool place. Wasn't a huge fan of the furniture, tons of it, and the view just kind of looked at the side of a building. There were other views that you could see the river, which I thought was pretty cool. So overall, that was apartment number 1, and I did like the style of that one. Apartment number 2 was quite cool. It was actually somebody we met in the elevator while we were searching. As you guys saw, I had a team of 4 people with me today, which was really cool. So he was like, I have an apartment that's available that was being rented by 2 Americans who couldn't come back. So he took us in there, and as you can see, it's definitely got a cool design aesthetic. He was sharing a lot of the cabinetry that he's built into the different rooms. I absolutely love the guest room. It has like a couch that can pull out, and then a great desk that overlooked the city and the river, which I thought was nice. It did have 3, like 2.5 baths, which is kind of excessive right now, but the kitchen did have a dishwasher. Not that I do like a ton of dishes, but it would have been nice to have a dishwasher. The main bedroom was nice. It wasn't as large as my bedroom now, but overall it was kind of cool. It does feel a little dark in that apartment, so not 100% sure if that's the apartment that I would want. But overall, that was a cool apartment too. That was 10,000 RMB, which was about $1,500 a month for the 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. The third apartment I saw is another lofted apartment. Now this one had an outdoor area, so I could actually go out to a little deck. I could do a little char or barbecue. The kitchen was great. The window that looked out on the patio, tons of counter space. You could see that this apartment is definitely messy. They're very hesitant about removing all the furniture, which is completely not my style at all. So I would want them absolutely to remove the furniture. So they're looking at the possibilities of that. The bathroom was a mess. It was dirty. It'd have to be very much cleaned, and that one was also 8,000 RMB a month, or 1,200 US dollars. So those were the 3 apartments that I did see today, and I haven't made any decisions yet. Once you make that decision, you can have that apartment within hours if you just are fine with the negotiation. The team that was with me was quite amazing. They were able to help me quite quickly get into those apartments, which I think was really great. If you're interested in following me on this new apartment journey, then subscribe to the channel. I would absolutely love to have you here. In the meantime, if you're interested, I've got a video down below of the Tianjin parks that I just visited last weekend, and you could check that out right now. All right, thank you all so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Check out the parks. Okay, bye.